Who's voting Democrat?
Probably about 80 million people.
Man, get the out. Ain't nobody voting for Kamala Harris.
Watch.
A few moments later.
Thank you.
I'm just asking a simple question. Like, I don't want America to fail. I have a life here. I have businesses here. I have a family here. Why would I want America to fail?
That's why we were wondering why you were supporting Kamala.
No.
That's why we didn't understand it. We're like, why is this guy throwing so much support her way?
This video is brought to you by Super Beats. This video is brought to you by Super Beats. I want to give a more serious appeal this time. You know, a lot of times I'm all happy and jolly, and it is something to be happy about when it comes to Super Beats, but I want us to understand the value of life. You know, I just lost somebody in our family just recently, and you never know when it's your time. And it is my appeal to you to live a healthy lifestyle, to be the best version of yourself. I want all of you guys to live long and to be a incredible impact to your family. I need to live long. Even my producer, I need him to live long, or we don't have nothing going on here. And this brings me to Super Beats itself, is because I really think it's invaluable to have a product that actually works. And your cardiovascular system is probably the most important part of your body, other than your brain, that's going to keep your body going. And Super Beats does an incredible job making sure you function properly. Paired with the healthy lifestyle, the antioxidants of Super Beats are clinically shown to be nearly 2 times more effective at promoting normal blood pressure than a healthy lifestyle alone. So healthy lifestyle with Super Beats is incredible for you. And I'll say this too, which is the thing that I like the most about it. It tastes good. This stuff is like candy. Where can you find something that's healthy for you that can keep you alive, essentially, and it still tastes good? Normally you eat stuff that people say that are healthy for you and it tastes like dirt. But Super Beats, incredibly tasteful, and I want you to try it today. Power the moments that your heart beats for with Super Beats Heart Chews. Get 15% off and save even more on bundling. Use code Tatum at getsuperbeats.com. That's getsuperbeets.com. Use code Tatum. Links are in the description section. Like, subscribe to the channel. Let's get into this. Anyway, I'm gonna go to Charlamagne because they had a couple clips to say, and then I'm gonna go to the Seth Leapson interview, talking about the candidates and topics like that. I'll go to that interview here in a second. Just so you guys know, I interviewed him earlier because I got to bounce out earlier to go to another podcast. Normally we start this show at 3, but we're trying different times because we want to make sure we're doing the best time for you guys. And then we're gonna put so make sure you participate in the survey. We're gonna do a survey so people can choose what time they want me to do the live show based on my audience. Not based on what I want to do, but based on what you guys want me to do, okay? So let's go to Charlamagne the fraud and listen to him acknowledge the fact that they had been playing y'all, hoodwinking y'all, pimping y'all. Pimp on a blimp. They got these clowns out here beating their chest for the Democrat Party the whole time, and they've been lied to. Roll the clip.
I just don't understand the White House visit. Now, granted, you know, I'm glad it's a peaceful transition of power, but what happened to the threat of democracy talk? What happened to the fascist talk? By the way, I know I've said those things about Trump as well, but I'm not talking about me. I'm talking about his political opponents like President Biden. When they say it, it holds way more weight than me. I'm just trying to figure out, how do you go from he's an existential threat to democracy to welcome back?
He was happy too. He was happy. He was smiling. He was grinning. He was cheesing. Say cheese. He was cheesing, bro.
I'm just trying to figure out how. I understand President Biden believes in political norms, but damn,
that man is happy as hell to leave. He don't care. He want to go. He up out of here. I was gonna say it's definitely giving, you know, inside house. Thing. I don't know, like you know, it's the family is fighting inside, but then the moment that somebody from the outside come in, it's like, hold on, wait. So it's giving united front on a global stage is all I'm seeing, and that's just my opinion, y'all. I ain't gonna get too much into that. But the White House,
I'm gonna stop minding white people business. That's what I'm gonna stop.
So the White House says
That'd be a good idea, Charlamagne. Quit minding white men's business. Focus on your business. It's very consistently congruent to me that they just selling a dream. They selling y'all a dream and a nightmare at the same time, and they hook, line, and sinker, and they buying into it. I want them to admit that they were wrong, but they won't. Charlamagne then won't admit that they're wrong. You were saying the threat to democracy and doing all that. He was smiling. Joe Biden was smiling and happy. You don't need a peaceful transition for the world. The world don't care how y'all transition. They just want to know who's going to be the president. And in front of the world, you called him Hitler. And showing the world you didn't want to work with him, and he's the biggest threat to democracy and all this other stuff. January 6th, he tried to do a coup in the government. He's a rapist. I mean, y'all said all these horrible things about Trump in front of the world. The reason why, ladies and gentlemen, the reason why they're changing their tune now, because the man has almost absolute power and authority in the government. He has presidential immunity. He has the House, the Senate. He's obviously the president, and they have the Supreme Court. And so you keep trashing him. They thought they were going to win. You trash him, Hunter Biden is going to go to prison. So you better start being nice to him. You better start shutting up, because when that Diddy list come out and that Epstein list come out, and the communication between the campaign and these news outlets, the communication between the campaign and Twitter, X, Facebook, well, before it was, X, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, when you see the communications in the dirt that was done within the government that's going to get exposed by Donald Trump, people better be nice to him and better want peace and unity, because they don't want him to come after them. They don't want that, even though it's going to happen. And I'm high-fiving them on it. I got another clip I want to show you guys. Kenny, thanks so much for the super chat. Mr. Tatum, you collab with others on art for shirt. I do. Well, I haven't, but I will. Let me say it like that. Let me play another clip from Charlamagne getting his head whooped by yours truly. What's his name? Andrew Schulz. I don't know why I couldn't think of his name. I wanted to call him something else. Andrew Schulz. Yours truly, Andrew Schulz. They do a podcast together, which is shocking to me. But Andrew Schulz always reckons Charlamagne. And here's an example. Roll the clip.
I supported Kamala Harris, but it doesn't matter at the end of the day, because the president of the United States of America, the 47th president, is Donald J. Trump. And I said this on Breakfast Club this morning, like, you got to accept it. Are you an American?
Al walking out. Al just leaving the
Are you an American or are you not an American?
Damn right I'm an American.
Why would I wish for America to fail? Why would I want America to fail? I'm just asking a simple question.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'm just asking a simple question. Like, I don't want America to fail. I have a life here. I have businesses here. I have a family here. Why would I want America to fail?
That's why we were wondering why you were supporting Kamala.
No.
That's why we didn't understand it. We're like, why is this guy throwing so much support her way?
Listen,
when I know that he's a patriot, when I know he's a great man, I know that he wants America to win.
Listen, everybody votes for their interests. I have interest in Kamala, but I'm not going to root against. Why would I root against the president?
That's what I'm talking. Thank you. Thank you.
I hope Trump doesn't do anything he said he's going to do.
Whoa.
I hope there's only 3 things I hope Trump does.
Talk to me.
Why is he bumping me?
Because it sounds like your squad.
He says he wants to.
My glasses.
He says he wants to lower taxes. Do your thing, bro.
Thank you.
Okay.
Right?
He
MAGA.
said he wants to fix the economy, even though inflation is already down.
Yes, right.
Hey, do your thing.
MAGA.
Okay. If he wants to make things more secure, build the wall, border security.
Border it up.
Do your thing.
Do your thing, Wody.
But you're gonna need the Democrats to help you do that, though.
Of course,
it's gonna take bipartisan legislation.
It's gonna take bipartisan legislation. Oh, they got the Senate and the House.
Well, they don't have the House yet, but it's looking like
they're gonna have it. So they really don't need the Democrats to do shit. So they about to fix America, and the Dems about to get no credit for it.
Well,
he shocked me. I thought he was gonna play along with Charlamagne, but he said it, man. He said it. I like Andrew Schulz, man. I like him a little more now. His stand-up is incredible. He did crazy good at the roast with Tom Brady. He did it. I think he was the best comedian at the roast.
Tom, I know Bill Belichick showed up late, but don't worry. I'm sure he has someone secretly recording this so we can watch the whole thing later, okay? Bill is secretly filmed more guys playing for the other team than Diddy. That's your boy, Kev. Tom said that the reason he loves football is because it allows him to be his most true, authentic version of himself, hiding behind a mask, throwing things at black people. I'm kidding. He never threw to the black guys. Gronkowski, Edelman, Welker. That's not a receiving corps. That's a law firm. And with that divorce coming up, you're going to need him. Oh, that's why Dana's here. So you can learn how to fuck a Brazilian out of half their purse.
I wish that he would have been the comedian at the last Trump rally. That would have been epic. I mean, it would have been so funny. People wouldn't have been able to say anything.